Of darkness was he. He went home early, he caught his wife at play, so he was down there in misery. Walking through the streets all night, sitting on bar stools was he. Morning come and find him on the ground, a wiggling and rolling round. Just roll me over, Jaja man, and help me out of this pile. I soak a piece or two before in STP, and I go massage him in my. Just roll me over, Jaja man, and help me out of this pile. I soak a piece or two before in STP, and I go massage him in mine. Stayed out late at night, and boozing with his pals. There were occasions when he and all his friends, they went out looking for the gals. Thought he was a schemer. Nighttime always catch him on the run. Homework not done, his woman looked for fun. That's why he wiggled and he rolled around. Just roll me over, Jaja man, and help me out of this fire. I soak a piece or two before in STP, and I go massage me mind. Just roll me over, Jaja man. Tried to show him reasoning why he shouldn't beat up the man. If he had stayed at home, his woman wouldn't roam, but he start wiggling and rolling round. Just roll me over, Jaja man, and help me out of this fire. I soak a piece or two before in STP, and I go massage him in right. Just roll me over, Jaja man, and help me out of the spine. I soak a piece or two before in STP, and I go massage my mind. Just roll me over, Jaja man, and help me out of the spine. I soak a piece or two before in STP, and I go massage my mind. Just roll me over, Jaja man. I told you, man, just today that I don't care. Sorry that you left him in that way, but I don't care. Said I am claiming what is mine, now that I'm home to stay. He said there ought to be a law. From taking, there ought to be a law. Ought to be a law. There ought to be a law. Stop me from taking, you ought to be a law. Ought to be a law. There ought to be a law. Stop me from taking you away. Said I knew you were his for 2 years, but I don't. That I need you now like fresh morning air, so I don't care. Your kiss is like a summer breeze floating through my mind. I'm gonna make love to you tonight until the end of time. He said there ought to be a law. Stop me from taking, there ought to be a law. Stop me from taking, you ought to be a law. Stop me from taking you away. Said you wished him the best in his romancing. Hope you find a girl to dry his tears, but couldn't say too much this morning. For last night we tried to make up for 2 years. What could I say? That is crying. I mean, we really cried. So I said, your kiss is like a summer breeze floating through my mind. I'm gonna make love to you tonight till the end of time. He said there ought to be a law. Stop me from taking, you ought to be a law. Stop me from taking, there ought to be a law. Stop me from taking you away. He said there ought to be a law. Stop me from taking. Go tell it on the mountain to set my women free. Man will say that he have another woman. Woman tell you no. Man will say that he is a Casanova. Woman tell you no. It is time that the women of this nation join hands in unity. One voice for the women's liberation. Set my women free. Women get up, get out. Women get up, get out. You've been in chains too long. Break the chains of slavery. Women get up, get out. Women get up, get out. You've been in chains too long. Break the chains of slavery. Romance to the male, he is a killer with the girl next door, while the woman is slaving in the kitchen, cooking for that work. Now's the time that the pot and pan romancing must come to an end. If you find that he has himself a lover, find yourself a man. Women get up, get out. Women get up, get out. You've been in chains too long. Break the chains of slavery. Women get up, get out. Women get up, get out. You've been in chains too long. Break the chains of slavery. You were made from a ribbon of the shackle from your partner man. Same brain for you reach the same conclusion on any logic's plan. You are the power of all nations, and I bow to thee. Behold the mother of creation, set my mothers free. Women get up, get out. It's about time. Women get up, get out. Make yourself on up. You've been in chains too long. Women get up, get out. They all left today. When you wonder where the gals, I am telling you this, pals. They all left the USA, and they're going down to stay now in Negril. Get on down to the grill, down in Negril. Get on down to the grill. And you European gals, if you're itching for romance, they got gentlemen of style, guaranteed to drive you on now in Negril. Get on down to the grill, down in Negril. Get on down to the grill. Yeah, what my people gone. They ain't messing around. Yeah, what my women gone. People jumping on the high line. People jumping wild out in the green. People jumping, going high now. Jumping water in the green. Going down in the grill. Get on down in the grill. Going down in the grill. Going down. We don't mess around, no. 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 We don't mess around. We don't mess around. We don't mess around. We don't mess around, no. We don't mess around. We don't mess around, no. We don't mess around. We don't mess around. They go to satisfy their needs, whatever it might be, just as quickly as they can. Oh, these women hunting men down in Negril. Get on down to the grill, down in Negril. Get on down to the grill. People jumping on the high now. People jumping right down in the grill. People jumping, going high now. People jumping right down in the grill. In the grill. Get on down to the grill, down in the grill. Get on down to the grill. People jumping right down in the grill. People on the high down in the grill. People jumping right down in the grill. Got it all together in the grill. Kingdom, crown upon his head, and he is king, ruling in Jah glory with his lions at his feet. Given at the jet, the Powerball heads have, and then you all might see the naughty dread is man like you and me.
Know the naughty dread.
He is no better.
Know the naughty dread.
He is no worse. He's an equal man with his religion pure and free. Don't hold the naughty dread. Don't hold the naughty. Let his hair grow wild and free. For the naughty dread is man like you and me. Yes, the naughty dread is man like you and me. Let us arise and help our brother with his love.
Help a brother.
He preaches love for you and me.
He preaches love for you and me.
You don't have to go and join in his religion. Just respect it, man, for the naughty dread is man like you and me. Would you not then lend a hand to one who is in need?
Why not the dread?
Why not the naughty? For he is a man like me. If the naughty dread is man like you and me. Yeah, the naughty dread is man like you and me. Yeah, the naughty dread is man like you and me. Yes, the naughty dread.
Naughty dread is man like you and me.
Yes, the naughty dread.
Naughty dread is man like you and me.
Yes, the naughty dread.
Naughty dread is man like you.
Was a thing that money could buy. The rich man would live and Safara would die. If life was a thing that money could buy, the rich man would live and Safara would die. Craving money, craving money, craving money, craving money. If you see a thing that you would like, but you have no money, you can kiss it goodbye. If you see a thing that you would like, but you have no money, you can kiss it goodbye. Craving money, craving money, craving money, craving money. You're earning every day, but you're craving money. You never get away from craving money. Society's to blame for this disgrace. Why people craving money all over the place. Now if you try to steal it, you'll end up dead. Society, get up and take a look at yourself. Craving money, craving money, craving money, craving money. people craving money all over the place. Now if you try to steal it, you'll end up dead. Society, get up and take a look at yourself. Craving money, craving money, craving money, craving money, money, craving society, blueprint of a ghetto child. At 9 he was breaking out and wild. Let me tell you about him, Scorpion. You killed your brother, Scorpion. Scorpion, you killed your brother. So now get off your bended knee. While out untamed he was a door pusher. While out untamed While out untamed he was a murderer. That put him on the hangman's door. So, Scorpion, Scorpion, don't bleed. Scorpion, you killed your brother in the knee. Your Honor, I'm not guilty. He pleaded to the judge. It was a matter of coincidence, not a serious case of grudge. He walked around the corner, tripped and fall upon my knife. Judge say you are a lying boy. The man couldn't fall down twice, so the judge says, Scorpion, you killed your brother. Scorpion, don't bleed. Scorpion, you killed your brother. So now get off your save my life. I am a poor boy born and raised in ranking ghetto style. Evidence is circumstantial. Please protect my human rights. I am begging for your pardon, so please just treat me right. But previously, Scorpion, you killed your brother. Scorpion, Scorpion, you killed your brother. So now get off your got the feelings to turn you on. Gotta get away, gotta smoke a J. We got to hit our reggae feeling. We got to hit our funky feeling. Feeling high and wanna fly. Of this nation, listen to what I say. The natty dread money need transport in a bad way. For if a natty dread try walk in the street, he will be victimized. hair on his head is a crime in certain people's eyes. So I'm a begging you to don't walk street at night, naughty Jenny. Don't walk street at night. The man is after you, for he will hold walk street at night, and he will throw it upon thy skin. Burn for the black from your eye, leaving your body all broken inside. The man who run you down, he do not understand. He do not take the time to know religion of a Rasta man. So don't walk street at night, naughty Jenny. Don't walk street at night. Don't walk street at night, naughty Jenny. Don't walk street at night. He run down and thunder all naughty dreads who are walking, for his highly and implements for his smoking. You are safer in your Cadillac or in your humble scepter. The man who run you down, he do not understand. He do not take the time to know religion of a Rasta man. Don't walk street at night, naughty Jenny. Don't walk street at night. Don't walk street at night, naughty Jenny. Don't walk street at night. He run down and plunder all naughty dreads who are walking street at night, for his highly and implement for his smoking street at night. You are safer in your Cadillac or in your humble scepter, street at night, or on your 7th day, or even check out a skateboard. But under no conditions walk the street at night, not the